Danganronpa.
Welcome back to Trash Can Roomba. We are at the start of the 4th chapter. Oh man, it's been an adventure so far. Let's see what happens next. I don't really have any news to share, so let's jump right in. Now I imagine we'll get story right away like we did the last couple chapters. Let's see. A few days ago.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back, trust no one, and never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I have no words for what we just saw. Damn it, I knew there was something special about that asshole. There's always something special about the people who don't have their ultimate talents revealed. I knew it couldn't have just been a troll. Frickin' Danganronpa. The morning after the 3rd class trial. Wait, why did it say a few days ago? Was it implying that Rentaro was viewing that message before he died? A message from himself? I'm so confused. Okay. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions. Kokichi's gonna be one of them.
Yo!
Kaito. What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Suichi.
Huh?
He'll eat me. Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. The atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh?
Himiko,
Okay?
your good mornings are too quiet. It's 'cause you're so quiet that you feel down.
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course, I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this?
200 million years?
But...
Being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I say depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay?
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live with that should say life. Good job, NIS America. So anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live for all the others' sake.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Huh? Is that what we're talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting! But I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and...
This big problem!
Everyone, this is serious.
How?
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh,
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonto went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be?
The graffiti was more added to it?
Hmm.
Yeah, more letters added. What is up with this?
Huh?
I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world?
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it. No, we should not, Maki Roll.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
No.
Huh?
What? Alright, that's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time. I'm getting used to it. I think it's kind of cute.
Because?
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning. Yo, let me just stop and say, this is like the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in a Danganronpa game. This is a really weird mystery, and it's kind of clever. I'm also trying not to read the rock too hard, because I don't want to figure it out preemptively. I kind of just want to fall into it.
You know,
So seriously, none of us here wrote it? This is a prank, you better speak up.
But...
But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find.
Gonta never do that!
Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It ungentlemanly. What is that writing? Yeah, this is super weird. More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
well done.
Thanks for the report, Gonta.
Hmm.
Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait.
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring. Oh ho, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face, it's always the same, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right?
Shing!
That's what I thought. So I brought you a prize.
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
There's like 2 of them left. Oh man, I miss Monodome.
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
What's an earth sign? It is a bear. Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? Cause I'm a mascot, get it?
Not that!
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who is this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Monotaro's head is busted! One solid whack should make him remember!
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now!
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me!
Come on! Remember already!
They're so freaking cute!
They're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them.
Hey,
Give us some loving too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
now then.
Okay. The prize this time is...
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Motive?
Hey!
Did you say motive?
Yeah!
Yep. This mysterious card key is your next motive.
How nice!
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or stick like Daddy.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way.
You know,
A card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So, the new area you can open up with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening... Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma. God, what an asshole. You sneaky little...
No can do that!
But that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know.
Huh?
What?
Because?
Because this is the killing game, and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
don't screw around.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No way!
No thanks. See ya. What a little bastard.
That's enough!
Hey, wait up! Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito.
Unbelievable.
Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah!
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere.
Looking forward to it!
I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
So long! Farewell! Eh?
Huh? What's so long, Bearwell mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell. Wait!
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive. But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Suichi.
Then,
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again.
Yeah!
Suichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Actually,
Oh, I see. Suichi gets that honor. Suichi is so amazing. Don't want to be useful to everyone too.
it's okay.
Don't worry, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, Konto hope time comes soon.
No.
No, you should hope that it doesn't come. Good burn, Maki. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. I honestly have no idea at the moment. Like, I took note of what they were, but I don't really know where they could possibly go at the moment. Then again, if we get lucky, characters will once again stand around the thing that I need to interact with. I am, of course, still curious about the room. That is exactly to our right here, which you would think this is Kokichi's lab. It's locked. Still can't get in. It's super suspicious that it's just like right there. And like we haven't gotten into it yet. Also, in regards to finding the new labs every chapter, I thought it was a really cool thing at first. Like I compared it to the discovery of new like areas in Danganronpa 1 and 2 because it's essentially the same. But in Danganronpa 1 and 2, it's just like, oh, you cleared this chapter. In Danganronpa 1, it's like, oh, there's a new floor available to you on the campus or whatever, in the academy. No big deal. In Danganronpa 2, because the location's a little bit different, things are a bit more out in the open and bigger. So it's like, oh, you can go to this new location now. See, they were kind enough to put little waypoints there. In Danganronpa 2, things are a bit more like creative and open, so... Oh, is it this thing? I see we're gonna paint with the octobrush, maybe. Ah, the 5th floor. The staircase, it seems you can go upstairs from here. 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? What's up here? Oh, there's Monokuma something. Statues. Well, if this doesn't look like the final floor, I don't know what would. Anyway, in Danganronpa 2, like, the actual, like, physical layout of where the game took place was a lot more open. So it allowed for more different possibilities. Yo, is that what I think it is? Also, whose dot is standing in front of it? Maki's. You want to check out my room, Maki? Because I'm pretty sure that's Suichi's lab.
Weirdo.
There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah. This place makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's this. Is that coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor? Also, what is up with this door not being a door? This door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. Doesn't look like it will open. I suppose I'll have to leave it be for now. So maybe this will open with whatever we get at the start of the next chapter. This feels like it's gotta be Suichi's. I should check inside to be sure. The fact that he's like, whose is this? Yeah, alright, we got our lab. I'm happy for you, Suichi.
Huh?
What is this? It's a little cliche. I was expecting more of like a modern like cop investigative lab or something. Said he's got like a little Sherlock Holmes shindig going on. This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
Is it right?
Well,
let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? What's that supposed to mean? It is a little eerie. You know what I can do? It's my lab, so I can knock shit around. Fuck this lab. Yeah. Can I knock off this hourglass? Yeah, get out of here. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's check chemicals shelf. Why would I need chemicals? Why does Suichi need this? Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these?
Got a minute?
It looks like poison. Oh man, is this a fucking homage to Danganronpa 1's 4th chapter? I swear to God.
I knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then,
in that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally.
What's the point?
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. Temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
But
This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab. It's more like a chemical lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. Weird. Well, there's another monitor. If there's anything important about it. And bookshelf. Why is the top row empty? There are a bunch of files lined up. Looks like there are about 50 of them. What are all these files for? Picked up one at random and I flipped through it. Contains photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprit used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
You don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders.
that's...
It appears so.
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
No.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. All of these cases seem feasible. Are you getting the feeling I'm getting that these could be cases from Danganronpa 1 and 2? Be interesting. Feasible, huh? And this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit a murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone that's stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through
Got
it.
a minute?
Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but... Illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after the other off the shelf.
Okay.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. But why? Are the old ones just fictional? Or are they super old? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Is this gonna come up later? This is a bit curious. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because.
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. Detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Maki Roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito!
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Suichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me?
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as the future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
Ew.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Hey, didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Maki Roll.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. Can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
Ah.
Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light. Yeah, good job, Kaito. Ha, you found one.
Of course.
I am worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all get together in the dining hall.
what?
Huh? I'm coming too. Wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
Huh?
Oh, yeah? Then I'll go ahead to the dining hall.
Well,
You're not going to check this place?
I believe in you.
Well, let Suichi handle it. You got this, right, Suichi? Yeah, right.
Huh.
Then once you're done, come to the dining hall.
Ew.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. Can't even argue with that. Give me a break here, Maki. It's hard to tell. We're competing over Maki. She like Kaito more or she likes Shuichi more? Well, we'll see what she says when we finish her report card in an hour or so. I don't know. It's coming up. Anything back here? Maybe there's like a hidden Monokuma somewhere. Feels like there'd be one in here. This area is really freaking big. We haven't found one forever. Then again, I haven't been looking super hard because like who the hell cares? Like collectibles in video games. Gotta get them trophies, them bling bling chivos, yo. Who gives a damn? Oh, this must be Samugi's. No wonder you're standing over here, girl. Where'd you go? There you are. This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. Yeah, she got like an entire fucking convention center. Look at this shit. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayers lab. God, this place is enormous. And like sets keep coming in and out. This is crazy. Workshop. Sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes? This is another set for photo shoots, and has quite the gothic feel. Bar set. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Samugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the computer.
Hey!
Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like.
Huh?
A signature cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then,
Okay, I'll take one. How nice of you, Samugi.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job did she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Samugi handed to me. Oh, he's all flustered now.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be back. That was nice of her. Didn't mind that. You haven't gotten too much screen time, Samugi. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. Yeah, this is nuts. Wonder if I can interact with those chairs when they're at the very top. Let's wait and see if I can nail it. Come on, chairs. No, it's not this set. What's the next one? No, I tried. I couldn't do it. And this all counts as the same thing. Oh, I guess all that's left is to actually talk to Samugi. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself... I see, cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point in doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right, right?
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world?
But
But I'm investigating right now.
Right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can't.
However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
okay.
Right. Alright, Samugi. Knock your stuff around. Can I knock these chairs? Yeah, I sure can, son. Can I do it? Can I get that last chair? It's too strong. It is my greatest opponent. Alright, let's put that all back. There you go, Samugi. See you later. Alright, that should do it for this floor. It is very eerie. Alright, let's check our map now. Okay, so everyone's gathered right around here. Oh, it doesn't look like I can fast travel. Must be an event the second I walk out, so let's go back down to the first floor. Right, what's everyone doing out here? Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on.
Hey.
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
Yeah?
At the start, Monokuma said that they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all.
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
That's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
That's what I was hoping he'd say. Suichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. That's robophobic. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? It's a good question. I mean, I haven't questioned it too much, but it is a little weird that you can see the outside world. Then again, we have no way of knowing whether or not the world we live in right now is even real. Given that it could be fake. Okay, where the hell am I going? That cutscene was not for discovering the new Ultimate Lab. I guess it's down there somewhere. And I honestly don't know what it could be that we could interact with. Because to the left is Tenko's lab, to the right is Miu's lab. Gonta, do you have a hint for me?
Hey!
Show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come, talk to Gonta! Gonta, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are.
Gonta see tiny bug. No mistake this time, it definitely fly by Gonta's eyes.
Hey, Bugs!
Come out again! Gonta just want to talk! Tiny bugs again. Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist. But the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. Why do I feel like that's kind of important? The fact that he's seeing tiny bugs. Because before, we confirmed that there's no bugs whatsoever on the campus. None. But now he's seeing tiny ones. What if they're not bugs? Could they be nanomachines? Like, honestly, could they be? That's a possibility. Where am I going? Like, where is the next lab? Okay. Game still says it's somewhere in the center. Will Kibo and Miyu give me a hint? We haven't come across Kokichi at all. Wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
He's not in the courtyard. Is he inside somewhere? You're probably right. But apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. Oh, fuck. That just happened again. Oh. Oh my god. This has been in the game the entire fucking time and I didn't know it. I didn't know it. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I can't deny it.
What is the purpose of this? What?
What is it? How about this? Then
I am amazed. God damn it. Oh, I'm in the 4th fucking chapter and I didn't know about this function? Oh, okay, give me a second here. There's something like this in Danganronpa 1. I can't remember what the fuck they called it, but people would like have words in their sentence that would be purple, and you could interact with that word, and you would get more information about it, and oftentimes it was required. But they did away with that mechanic in Danganronpa 2 because, like, who gave a damn? It seemed to kind of not really be all that important. I had no idea you could do this. Did I, like, just, like, frickin' go right over that in the tutorial? That's nuts! And why hasn't anyone told me? Like, as of today, like, 10 videos for this game has gone up, and no one's been like, hey, stupid. You can, like, interact with people's conversations. Because why would I be flicking around the right thumbstick when I'm talking to people? Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm beside myself. Oh, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done on video. And I fell through World in Dark Souls 3 this year. That's still not as dumb. Where the hell is this new Ultimate Lab? Oh my god. I'm like having a seizure right now. I can't believe this bullshit. Where is the hell am I supposed to be going? Oh, I'm freaking stupid. In the middle of glancing over Kibo's conversation because I was so in shock, I didn't notice that this was an actual thing and not just junk. There's so many like weird objects around Miyu's lab that I thought it was just garbage. What the hell? What? Did that get added to Miyu's lab? What the fuck? The buildings just combined. Is this his lab? What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Good job, guys. Is this just like... Is this your lab, Kibo? Is this confirming the, like, super hard Kibo Miyu ship we're going with? Because if the answer is yes, I'm super on board. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines and the sci-fi feel, I deduce this is Kibo's lab. Oh
right.
Yeah, I'll check inside. Oh, the ship is real, son. Looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab. I'm loving this. Whose lab is this?
Huh?
Isn't it yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that alright?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. So how could how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lap and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lap. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. This is super weird. Alright, I finished investigating all the items this time. Kaito should be waiting in the dining hall. Should gather everyone there. Please don't take me. Aw, man. Spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. God damn it. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. I want to talk to Miyu. I wanted to see her reaction to that place. We missed it. How was I supposed to know that it would fast travel me the second I talked to Kibo?
All right.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
Oh,
Oh, what about Kokichi?
Ugh.
Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guessed. He must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically? No one can find him, huh? I have no idea where he could have gone, honestly. Can't think of anything you could use that card key on. Unless it was for use in the computer room. It's a possibility.
Hey.
He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome.
Huh.
Yeah, next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback.
Actually.
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
No.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with Fish Dicks over here.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a bunch of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you can make some pretty good comebacks.
Yeah.
Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi. I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So, why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Ah.
So you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. Well, that's probably because he might be lying.
shit.
I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever. Talking to him's a waste of time.
You know,
We've got more important things to do.
Ah.
Oh, hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. Once again, the world warped. Oh, those incredibly suspicious eyes again. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness. What it all means. All at once, I remembered. This again. So this is in the past. Ah, the meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? I remember. TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
so...
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up on the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city, too. They said, mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters too. What's my thing to get rid of the, there we go. Does it say humanity should burn in hell or something? Feels like there isn't enough space behind that dude's leg to say burn in. Maybe be in? I don't know. I don't think Spike Chunsoft thought it out too hard.
Hold on!
And the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's...
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites.
Could it be?
Oh, right, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again?
okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Mew? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up. I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on. Don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
She seems really upset.
What happened?
You, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. Didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cold organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi,
It'll be okay, Suichi. Just a little more.
Huh?
see?
You probably need one more. Everything will start connecting after we remember one more thing. One more thing? What is Kokichi? But I didn't think I'd be... I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we're actually all dead and this was the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife?
Always messing around.
Why, you quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because?
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space.
Yeah.
That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on!
That's just stupid. It's like the setting of some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then, how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. My bad.
What did I do?
Whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Oh, before we go, going to put manhole cover back how it was.
'Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want to challenge Underground again, this time Gonta
You're
definitely.
so dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up!
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. Is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms.
It's no use.
Damn it, I don't understand. What is going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I still got some time today. Can't stay still, not now. Free time! Well, this is getting interesting. There have been a lot of tiny details planted throughout the game that of course don't seem important in the moment, but will probably come back up over time. Now granted, I don't know how any of this could possibly or will inevitably probably connect to the weird writing that's showing up on the rock in the courtyard. Don't know what that's about. Really have no idea. But this idea now that the world perhaps did end. Let's say that's all true. Say meteorites came down and whatever world we all lived in before is super gone. It would make the location of the Ultimate Academy here very suspect because we have no idea what's outside the end wall. It's even possible that we're not living in reality itself right now. It's not exactly a new concept to Danganronpa, that the world could be fake. And I imagine that the existence of the computer room on the, was that 4th floor? Was placed there to put that suspicion inside of you. So let me just, how do I do this again? There we go. Exchange all of these, son. I'm up to 4,557. Let's go down to the underground stairs. But yeah, the world could be fake. It could be simulated. It could be something else. I don't know if I want to say what my current theory is. Not because I think it's dumb as much as it is like, what if it's right? But I said that that might happen from time to time. Or I might just correctly guess something correct. Ooh, I'm up to normal. Okay, so the final difficulty is actually mean. Let's see. I'm gonna back out. Shout out to Austin, aka the Zero Arcana, a common moderator for my live streams, for informing me that upon the start of Chapter 5, you unlock the highest difficulty on the casino games. Therefore, I will go there next chapter and try to farm out as many tokens as I can get. So that, plus what I have now, plus whatever I earn at the end of the trial for this chapter, should get me above 10,000. And I can get the Love Hotel key. To be completely honest, I kind of spoiled myself on what the Love Hotel key does. I wasn't sure if it was important or not, and it's not. It's just like a fun optional thing. It doesn't really matter whether or not you do it or not. So I'll look at that later. I will try to get that because I imagine like people will want to see at least one of those scenes. I want to see them for myself as well. Alright, let's look at our map. We can check out the new gift we got for clearing the chapter. There we go. That gets rid of that exclamation point. Still missing a bunch of stuff, which I'm sure will come in handy once we start clearing at least one report card. Speaking of that, where is our girl Maki? She's gotta be around here somewhere. There's Mew. Oops. Not on the second floor. Not in her lab. Ah, there she is. She's outside my lab. How lovely. Let's fast travel over here. So this is it. This should be the final event for her report card, and we're not actually going to do it right now. We will actually do it at the start of the next one. I think I'm going to give her the nail brush again because I have multiples of them. And I think it's really interesting that it continues to say that you should hold on to that item as well as like a couple others that we have. I still don't know what that's about. So my theory, I have 6 of these. No, that's the wrong thing. It's bubblegum. Okay, I have 4 of them, so it really doesn't matter. My theory is that if you finish out someone's report card with one of these items that say you should keep it, then maybe it'll be like really good. Maybe it helps or something. I don't know. That's a guess and like a complete shot in the dark. So if it's wrong, then no big deal. And at that point, maybe if it doesn't seem to make a difference, maybe then I'll look it up and see if see what that's all about, because it's really curious. And we have a lot of moving pieces that I want to talk about before we end this one, because obviously there's whatever's happening in the story. So my theory is that we're alive, but we're not like on Earth. I thought it was like, I didn't forget that at the end of, was that chapter 2? Yeah, because we're in chapter 4. So at the end of chapter 2, when we went outside, someone made a comment about the stars being a little different. I was like, yo, what's up with that? Are we like, stars should remain the same, I think, unless you're on, maybe if you're on a different side of the planet, if you're like on north or south hemisphere, they change, I guess. But so that's a possibility. I mean, I guess if we're all Japanese, we could be on the southern hemisphere, and therefore stars wouldn't be the same. That would kind of kill the buzz. But what if we're like not on Earth at all? And now that we know that like the Earth got fucked up, it's not too crazy of a theory, right? Like, what if the planet got destroyed, and between whatever that was and us losing our memories, what if we're not on Earth? Like, what if we're floating through space or some shit? What if the Ultimate Academy's on like a colony in space? I don't know. This is getting like super weird. Like, it took a while for Danganronpa 1 and 2 to veer into the absurdity. And I think it's like the biggest problem with the series is that as it goes on, it gets more and more absurd, and it's just like a crazy house of cards that keeps building upon itself and gets dumber and dumber and dumber the further you go in, to the point where I wrote about this at one point, that at the end of Danganronpa 2, it felt like the frickin' house of cards is falling over, just like in terms of how ridiculous like the leaps of logic were in the world, and like how frickin' stupid things were. But this game seems to be going for that right away, to where like nothing makes sense. Ugh, and now we know that Rentaro's gonna play a role, probably. Like, what the fuck was that thing we saw at the beginning of this video? What was that? What was that? Oh my god. No point in worrying about it now, though. When we pick up next time, we'll hang out with Maki, and we'll get our first finished report card. Don't let me down, Maki. You are one of my favorite characters in a while. You might be my favorite character since dating back to the first game, so you better be worth the effort when we finish your report card. See you guys in the next one.